The Senate has resolved to confer the degree of Doctor of Civil Law, honoris causa, upon Khaled al-Duwaisan.
Vice Chancellor, Your Excellencies, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. It is with immense sense of pride and privilege that I start these proceedings. The fact that the platform I share represents the University of East Anglia accounts for much of that pride. The UAA has been serving the cause of education and academic and scientific research with a great distinction for generations. Its innovativeness and leadership in various disciplines and subject areas have been amply documented, as well as rewarded at several levels and from various quarters. The London Academy of Diplomacy, whose staff in their turn have a track record of at least 3 decades in teaching and training diplomats, has recently brought an added distinction and uniqueness to the spectrum of UAA's achievements. These two interrelated contexts, the Academy and the University at large, account for my sense of pride, tinged with humility. For the man we are honoring today has himself contributed generously to both fields of education and diplomacy. His Excellency Mr. Khaled Duwaisan has served his country, Kuwait, for a long time and in various capacities, though always with the same level, same intensity of dedication, ethicality, and excellence. As diplomat and ambassador, he has represented Kuwait in the United States, the Netherlands, Romania, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Ireland, and of course the UK, where he is also the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps at the Court of St. James's. He has been in London as Duwaisan since 2003, dispensing tact and wisdom to that distinguished fraternity. Ladies and gentlemen, in these dire times of disunity, financial crisis, a global turmoil, it is on real individuals that diplomacy must rely on. Diplomats of fortitude, of candor, of spirit, of intellect, intercultural dimensions, diplomats of bridging. No one in our mind can occupy this place better than Ambassador Duwaisan. He encapsulates these diplomatic skills to which many of us would aspire in our diplomatic and international career. Professionalism coupled with diplomatic aplomb, business acumen, and cultural resilience are inherent qualities of His Excellency. It is indeed a recognition to a diplomat with a soul, a diplomat of our times, that the University of East Anglia and the London Academy of Diplomacy wish to honor with their highest order of academic merit. In recognition of his outstanding contributions to the diplomatic community and bilateral and broader relations, Ambassador Duwaisan has received accolades from Her Majesty the Queen, from the City of London, from the British Business Forum, and among others, from the Three-Phase Forum in acknowledgement of his inspirational leadership. He has also been its first annual award. He has also been awarded the Lifetime Contribution to Diplomacy in London by the Diplomat magazine during its first annual awards ceremony. His educational interest and contributions have seen him at the advisory board of the Center of Near and African Studies at SOAS, and among other activities, participating in a workshop organized jointly by the Kuwait Foundation for the Advancement of Sciences and John F. Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University. No stranger to accolades and contributions, he is widely regarded as a model of modern diplomat. His country, Kuwait, small in terms of territory and population, has been a leader in many cultural, diplomatic ventures and development programs in various parts of the world, and has used her wealth in innumerable aid. An excellent model is the Al Babatain Foundation for Peace and Intercultural Dialogue. Today, We are also acknowledging and in our manner rewarding the contribution and courage of that country as summed up in her chief representative in the UK, who at both personal and professional levels represents some of the very best qualities in his nation and in the civilized world. Thank you.